But Rain is having a hell of a game. Like he's been so pivotal to this 10-4 scoreline. Can't be understated the impact that this guy's been having. And Carrigan is also on a tear, opening this round up with a double and even catching more as they cross towards the pit. It's a lot of damage for Carrigan. He set his team up well to take an 11.
He spotted the likes of Twist, and that is the kill. That gives them the advantage. 45 seconds for FaZe. What is the call? What can they possibly do here? They're going to go back into ramp and maybe play off Carrigan's kill, but he's going to go down as well. Stowns with a headshot, and FaZe are starting to run out of options. They go back into ramp. They've got to deal with Testis, and Cadian is looking so good right now for Heroic.
They down, Testis waiting, easy lineup.
Oh, wow.
Testis lines them all up with the FAMAS. He keeps on going for his team. The round was likely already won, but Testis adds a nice little cherry on top with the FAMAS spray down. And FaZe take another timeout. It's them who get broken first. It's FaZe who are out of money first. And just that one mistake earlier, Stown gets the chance on the edge of the smoke to get the early kill. Then he follows up.
Back. Good smoke. Here they come. Enters. Does catch 1, 2, and 3. Counts up for us. Just Jax. Oh, that box is supposed to be good for 1, maybe 2. But he takes all 3. Jax now fakes it out, trying to catch Shiro. Does manage to at least put some bullets down range. Can't finish his meal. Bomb plant's great for the funds. Nothing more, surely. Needs a reload. Loses his head. Gambit straight back into this. It looked like those last 2 rounds could have very well been where G2 started running away with his T-half. Nafany bails them out of 1. And Inters bails them out of another.
I won't lie, G2 and the game plan that they're being able to apply right now does look very convincing because the pressure points and the pace changes that they're having appear that they're keeping Gambit on the back foot, right? If they can keep Shiro away from this site by dropping one simple smoke like they did right there, and next time the trades fall in their favor, Inters doesn't get 3, okay, different round, completely different round. So the pressure point of Arch side, that has been identified. They're playing with these rotations quite nicely. That's beautiful.
Way through the lower bracket into the playoffs.
Utility in the pistol round for James, Sanji, and Kicker, but Zantara's going for a quicker play down mid. He's going to peek out in towards second mid. Zantara's with the first kill, Tizzy with a follow-up. Great start here for Big. The bomb's down, it's just Jam and Kicker, and they've got to figure out how they recover this, and I don't really think it is right now. The lineup of the P250, Kicker doesn't get a single kill. Maybe that could have been the way into it, but now it is Jam in the save.
Can struggle in, so FaZe have taken a risk, but they've left A so vulnerable.
And Carrigan's waiting with a USP. They've got to come around the corner. He's going to be under quite a bit of pressure, but now looking for the headshot. He started off well with 1, but Testis treading it out. 4v4 with the bomb down. It's going to be planted, no problem there for Testis. Spam starting to come through, and Rain will hits down through the smoke. Man advantage now for FaZe into this retake, and Testis is trying to change that. He's trying to pull it back for his side, but I don't know if he's going to be able to get the chances, and finally he will. Cadian's found Twist, Rain down as well. Olaf Meister and Brokey trying to get back into the site. There's a kit down, but every FaZe player's down because Testis on the 4K. We were just saying he's going to be a problem, and there we go.
Testis is taking over.
Back to a 2v2. Yeah, Refresh finding Vinny in the interim. Tessis and him are so tagged up, especially Tessis. Honda and Yuri on 100 points or thereabouts. Still faced in from Honda, goes down, so it's all left to Yuri. 1-on-2 for the 3K clutch. Time's ticking, a little over a half of the timer left. Tessis faced in, caught off, there's a kill. Refresh now making his way up from Temple. I'm not sure if Yuri heard a footstep, but he has an inkling of what's going on, and wins the spray for it. Get that 5th for Furia. Heroic may have found a breakaway, but Furia are catching right up.
And he's becoming the most impactful clutcher of this entire event. I think that's his 5th clutch of the event so far. We saw a lot of 1v2s and 1v1s being won up against that Renegade side. And just right there, just being able to show the class, Cadian, it seemed like the whole read in the round was just so correct, but then just that late wrap in from elbow.
Here, Nexa knows that Nafany likes to play close. That molly and the spam. He's been watching the demos indeed. And Nafany still gets the better. And Nexa through the fade. That's so much info right now. Gambit can pivot.
Oh, at least he's ahead of the smoke. Oh no, SoundQ, Nafany knows he's there. Niko's lost a lot of his health and wallbang down Nafany immediately. Not only equalizes, he seizes the advantage for his squad. Jack's got to be very careful. So Gambit just decided to bring aggression into the mix, and you can see how much it's caught G2 off guard.
This is the mix-up, right? We're talking about what G2 are going to change, but it's Gambit who are the one who come out swinging from that timeout.
Whoa.
Nafany could have a couple more here.
His conversion onto Niko impressed me, and there's more to come. Oh, Nafany seizes the opportunity and seizes a quad kill. That's the kind of performance you want out of your in-game leader, a high fragging in-game leader. The very best to be doing it right now in modern-day Counter-Strike.
Slowly, patiently, footsteps being heard here in Decon. All 4 players coming out, flashes forward. Yuri faces in, taps away with the Glock, spams his way forward. Tesses and Shush get those trades. K-Serato turns his Deagle in against Tesses. Back towards the backline, Shush gets Vinny. Still got to deal with K-Serato, he's such low HP. And now Honda being covered off. They've got to get on the defuse right now. They know exactly where he is. Julie's tapped forward. Honda looking for the headshot. He's just going to win the fight and looks for the last man. Refresh turning. Honda, he can't get it. Julie's come out. Oh! Down to the last few seconds and the last tick of that defuse. Furia just gained the pistol.
Okay, settle down everyone. The pistol round gets won there by Furia, but my goodness did that come down to a very, very close last fight. The defuse just trying to get stuck. Honda struggling to get the bullets. As soon as he gets out to the Julies, just gets it in. That's cutting it short though.
That was way too close. What's the hold from Honda though?
Executes up, Keto being pressured. Molotov's gonna force Taps to play with his teammate. And oh wow, look at this execute. They forced him into the open. Taps has gone down. Keto as well. What an execute from Virtus Pro. The fire, the fury.
He's not ready.
And now it's gonna be 18 rounds. Jakindar's pushed through the smoke. Centaurus has no idea. And Searson in a 1 versus 3. Spot Jakindar come his way, but Jakindar does not stop. Relentless and 27 kills. It's Virtus Pro on series point. Big are 1 round away from exiting Cologne.
Yakindo was yelling there. I don't know if Big can hear it, but he was yelling. He was loud and proud, happy to be online. VP's B takes are just so good, Dinko. They're so good at putting the mollies in the perfect positions. In some of the earlier rounds, they've been throwing the mollies to secondary.
Buster's screwed here. There's no way he comes out with a kill. Centaurus just takes it down.
Now Yakindo's in trouble. Alone on this B site, he would have to have a monster hold.
Oh, well, Yakindar's looking down in the ramp, and he's got one. He's got to flick back to the tunnels, and he's done that. Bomb down, and Yakindar so far so good. He's looking for a monstrous play. And Yakindar, there he is with another one. Following up. Nightmares right now. Yakindar's the monster under Big's bed. And Searson going for the plant. What a hold so far. Searson taps it into the open. Jim brings him down. Yakindar's alone, but it doesn't matter. Fear is struck into Big.
Yakindar, the unyielding, never gives up on those fights. He finds the 1v1s, he takes that fight into the mid doors initially, and then he's able to turn around, and the spacing for Big is just a bit off here. They try and rely on that flash, but Yakindar dodges away from it. He gets a couple of early fights, and then...
Yeah, I just wanna live in the paralyzed, and I wanna rather be paralyzed. I wanna be okay, I wanna watch the world so beautiful to my para eyes. I wanna feel happy, feel so great. I just gotta do it, man, I gotta go and chase the feeling inside that's every day. I want the happiness up on this lane. I just wanna feel so good, just wanna feel so great. Sometimes life just getting so hard, I don't really know what I should say. So I sit down here and wait, yeah, for these